All right. All right, we're back. We're back. Welcome in, Zelda Core. Congrats on first. Welcome in, Zeldoro. Definitely a real emote. Definitely a real emote. Welcome in, everybody. We are tired. The jet lag got to us last night. The jet lag won. We woke up at like 3:30 and got to bed at 8 a.m. Jet lag won. Jet lag won this round. But we fight through it. We had to stay up watching Power Slap. Had to stay up late to watch him win the game. He did not win the game. He did not win the game, but two people might. As we fix our setup here. Two people might win the game. Orin might win Heart Gold Soul Silver Super. Staten might win regular Fire Red Silver Super. There's a fly flying around me. We're battling a lot of hardships today. BRB cats. Are you saying BRB to your cat who is in chat watching this? BRB to your cat. Why is this Sableye kinda? Ads, still 25 seconds on ads. We'll wait. We wait for the ads. Horse to the old town road. Ride till I can't no more. Got it. Got the fly. Fly down for midterms. Alright. Ads are over. Welcome in, everybody. I am sure most of you are watching Staten and can't hear this. You should be watching Staten and Orin. No, didn't get the fly. Never mind. You got resurrected. The fly is still in play. I repeat. The fly is still on the loose. If I suddenly go silent, the fly has gotten the better of me. We should be faster now. We go for the flinch. We don't get it, we die. Honk, welcome in. Honk, honk, beep, beep. Are you bud? Welcome in. Fly stream. There's a fly around us. If my voice suddenly sounds different, a fly has taken over the stream and is trying to impersonate me. It has claimed my life. I think it's in a different part of the room. I think we're okay. Stokeworth, welcome in. Nice arrive and lurk emotes. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. In honor of you, I will win this seed with a Barboach. A 6-speed Illuminate Barboach. I'm gonna swim. Zelcor's dancing. Dancing. Oh, we're dead. Nope. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Super Stanny, welcome. Congrats on not your birthday. Thank you. It is not my birthday. Just to be clear, it is not my birthday. Pluto, welcome in. Hi. What was that? Wheezing Happy. Hi, Wheezing Happy. Congrats on your happy wheezing. This Wheezing Wednesday. We get a Krabby. We get a little Krabby. A little Krabby, we did not sleep. But who needs sleep when you've got pure, unadulterated, kill the fly? I think I got it. I think I got it this time. Do you guys see a fly anywhere around me? I think I got it. I think the fly has been killed. Not my fault. I don't go to where the flies live and expect to live, you know? You come into my house, expect to die. Write that down. That's for all the guests in my house. You come in here, you will die. What? Mamak, welcome in. Happy not your birthday, thank you. Staten's Zafari has some potential. I believe it does. I haven't seen much of it. But I watched his run. Level 45 Chansey and Vigoroth. Also Flygon and Venusaur. Those are better mons than all the Safaris I've had put together. How do we not die? That Ampharos is bad. That Ampharos is not good if we didn't die. Do we have a ball though for speed? No. I hope Staten wins. I hope he wins. I hope he finds a Dugong. I don't know if Dugong is the play. I'm assuming Snorlax or Vigoroth is probably the play. Probably not a level 34. It's probably a higher level, right? We catch this, ride on these for speed. We catch this for speed. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. We're not going to run it, though. It is a ride-on. It is a ride-on. Not going to run it. I assume... So, Orin and Staten got to Safari at the same time. I assume Orin is going to finish his entire run before Staten finishes Safari. I think that's a pretty fair guess. Orin is going to pivot and finish his run before Staten finishes Safari. That's how slow Fire Red Safari is. And how fast Orin plays. Hopefully Orin wins too. Hopefully Orin also wins. He's got some good TMs. He's got some good TMs according to himself. I don't know anything about the TMs in Heart Gold. I don't know any of the moves. I barely know the moves in Fire Red. I barely know the moves in this game. I barely know these ones. But welcome in. Welcome in to the show. I feel like we're going to get on a run today. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. The question is, how long does it take to get on the run? Is it this Cloyster? Is this Cloyster the run? Maybe. Powder Snow. That's a good move for a Cloyster. We're dead. That could have been the run. Powder Snow E-Sense. Decent speed. Is that enough? Is that enough to do it? I don't know. I don't know. But it had potential. Had potential with all that spa. $57.75, Walkman. Welcome in, $57.75. Omastar. This Omastar might be a star. 4 stars, that is. All spa. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Sheer cold, relax. You don't need to be doing all of that. Spark? Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's a really good Latias. That Latias kills any Mon we would have ever had. Kills the best Mon we've ever had, the worst Mon we've ever had, everything in between. Ba-bow. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Duskups. Duskull. Duskull. We got an emote for that. Too bad we don't have an emote for winning. Too bad we don't have an emote for winning. We should get one. Maybe that'll help. Maybe if we build it, it will come. Don Fan, welcome in. Hustle EQ Don Fan, the return of the Mac. Fire Blast Absorb Don Fan, the return of the... It will what? It will come. We can't miss though in the lab. You're very slow. Alright, do we run this? I don't think we get to level 9. Heart of the Cards 78. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. It is specifically not my birthday. This Dawn is kind of good. I think so. I think so. I want another move though. I just need another move. Maybe there's a Steelix. Leopardly, welcome in. Happy Nerf Day. My seeds have been nerfed lately. Have not been able to get a run going. Had some nerf seeds. I was too good. I spent too much time in Safari. Pluto is using auto-modded terms. Beat Jimmy. Absorb and Fire Blast will beat Jimmy? You said the bad thing, yeah. Beat Jimmy means something. I don't know what it means, but I've added that term to be allowed like 12 times. Twitch still disagrees. Twitch sees something we don't. Okay, hear me out. I can't use any moves on this. I'll kill it. I can't absorb on wilds. Right? So I'm gonna have to Fire Blast to level 8 and then probably die? Huh. How do we do this? You can't not run and absorb Fire Blast Dawn with 25 spa at 8? I can do anything. I'm looking for a Steelix. I'm looking for our Nemesis just to be safe. Just in case we could kill it and get the level 9 move. And then see. Also, Fire Blast only has 5 PP. It's not very good. It is not Flamethrower. Pseudo Wudo. Attached? No. This is not as good as you believe it is. You're looking at it through rose-colored glasses. You should take those off. Put on some regular glasses. Extra, welcome in. Duck Disco. Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Carbos. 3 months in a row is crazy. You're always attached to the Dawn? I thought you liked purple Mons. I thought you were the purple Mon enjoyer, but thank you, Extra. Welcome back. Okay, got nothing else. It got garbage. It got only garbage. Aerodactyl had return. Shield Dust, it was slow. Stantler. I've been attached to the worst Dawns in my life. Unfortunately, no Dawn for you. This bird is on fire. Who is this garbage? Who is garbage? The Dawn fan. The Dawn fan. The Dawn fan. We are not a fan of that Dawn. We've got a Dawn fan to Safari, though. It was cracked, was it? Was it, though? I feel like every bad mon you say is cracked. Every good mon you say is bad. Almost like you're just making things up. Did I eat bamboo yet? No. I don't think I will ever eat bamboo. Unless I start dating some sort of bamboo cooking lady. If I start dating a Chinese lady, is bamboo Chinese? I think so. I'm going to assume it is. If I start dating her. I've been Super Kaizo 20 times already, have you? Got any video proof? You got any video proof of that, big guy? When I saw the first Pokemon movie in theaters, people went crazy for Dawn fan. Did they? Is it because it was a new gen? It was not part of the original 150? Hi Reset, can you give me back all the money I've spent on gifts? I need to buy a new laptop. I cannot. No refunds. No refunds. I warned you. I warned you to save your money. Like cheering and applause. People love Dawn fan, apparently. Plasma, welcome in. Good morning. Good luck. Have fun. Yoy. I have some phone numbers for bamboo eating girls. They also do yoga and slacklining and such. I'll be honest. I don't care about slacklining. Slacklining doesn't really do much for me. It's true, Reset, because no one had ever seen it before. There you go. There you go. I know some things. I know some things. Thankfully, we die. But it lost to Bulbasaur. Yikes. It's embarrassing. I have proof. Right her. I have proof. Right her. Are you a rapper from the South in the early 2000s? Right her. I remember that. I don't know if I remember that. We go left for Mamak. We fight a Squirtle with a bug. It was in the trainer battle in the intro to the movie. Like the first one with Mewtwo, the first movie. But have you eaten thighs while slacklining? Slacklining seems kinda hipster for me. Seems kinda, you know, like a plastic bag. Seems kinda curly mustache. No offense to curly mustaches, but you're indie streamer. I am. Indie and hipster, two different things. Hipster do things to be different, to try to be cool, to fit in with other people, trying to be different, trying to be cool. Indie is just poor, basically. Indie streamer is just poor. That's all we are. That's all we are. There's two levels of wealth in this world. Either you put like $10 in your gas tank or you fill your gas tank all the way up. Those are the two levels of wealth. If you go to the gas station and you just fill your car all the way up, you've made it. You are in the top 1% of the world. If you go and you're like, oh, I'm not going to be driving for a couple days. Let me just put like $7 in. Those are the two different levels of wealth. They also went crazy for Meryl. True. There was a lot of hype around Meryl. Pancake Shake, welcome in. Birthday, arrive, birthday. Not my birthday. Not my birthday. So if you fill your car all the way up, congrats, you've made it. Congrats. You and Jeff Bezos, same bracket. Same bracket. Although he probably doesn't do it himself. He probably has a guy to do it. Or a girl. Or a pride person. He's probably got someone to do it for him. He's probably got somebody. Maybe that's a different level of wealth. When you don't do your own chores. That might be a third level. Third level of wealth. First level, $10 in gas. Second level, fill it all the way up. Third level, other people to do stuff for you. I'm going to lock that in. I am locking that in. That is my Maslow's hierarchy of needs. The bouncing. A shiny unknown. The bouncing with Kappa maid, yeah. If you have a maid, you are a different level of wealth. I'll agree to that. If you have a maid, you have made it. Mods? Mods? No maid jokes. Dude, we take a sip of our drink. Code of Up, welcome in. Bounce, attach. Extra Extra has left. Extra Extra does not have a maid. Do none of you have maids? Are all of you poor like me? No maids? No maids, no maidens? Code of Up, welcome in. Hope you have a good day as well. Pancake Shake is drowning in money. Spending it all on pizza. I just spend $8 billion on Boeing stocks and then the plane crash. Now I'm down 8%. Any tips? Buy low, sell high. Maiden lists. No maidens. I'm signing up for the au pair program. Let's go. You're going to be a maid. I don't know where that ranks on the scale. If you're a maid that fills your tank all the way up, I guess you're in the upper echelon. I guess you're just below having your own maid. Dude, you're pretty close. Flinch, we die poison. Duskull, no, Wingle. That's a Wingle, that's not a Duskull. Girls just want to have fun though. Oh, girls just want to have. What if I dress up in a maid outfit for fun? Another Dawn fan. Lucky for you, we can segue to another Dawn fan instead of thinking about that question. Brick, Metal Claw. Own Tempo. It also has Sky Attack. The other one had Sky Attack. Back-to-back Sky Attacks. Sandstream is fine. I'm gonna yawn. I'm gonna die. Shaped and Shaded, welcome in. No, that's Pancake Shake again. That is Pancake Shake again. We thought you were Shaped and Shaded. The purple names with the sound. RPG Ayaya. We dance to the Ayayas. Ragey. Energy Root. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's get serious. Wismer, let's get serious. Let's get serious. Girls just want to have fun. This Wismer just wants to have fun. It wants to get out in the world with 6 speed. We're a bit run down. Not much sleep last night. Girls want to get serious. Do they? Where are they? Where are the girls that want to get serious? How do we find them? Okay. Okay, we might have thrown. Might have thrown a little bit. We die. They just wanna have fun. That's all. Just let them have fun. If you are a girl, I am giving you permission to have fun. Full restore. Okay, here we go. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in with this Miltank. Rhyhorn. Pretty close. Pretty close guess. But you know what? If girls just want to have fun, Pancake Shake wants us to lock in for this fight, okay? If girls just want to have fun and that's not your thing, you just gotta let her go. You just gotta let her go. Even if you love her, you gotta let her go. We locked in, but we lost. It starts to snow. 100k channel points. Let's go. You must be close to number 1. You've got to be close to number 1. That's the highest I've heard. 100k. What are you going to do with your newfound wealth? Are you going to hoard it? Are you going to do 100? Shouts to Helen Mirren. How are you going to spend it? Are you going to spend it on 1, 2, 3? Not 3,000. Yeah, 3,000? Are you going to spend it on a lot of ball picks? Spend it on a maid, true. Figure out who to raid. You can just tell me who to raid for free and I'll probably do it. That one was for down the line. That one's for down the line. Right now, you could probably just tell me who to raid and I will raid them. I generally ask at the end of stream, who do you want to raid? Nobody says anything. And then I just raid somebody. Boomerang? Okay. Okay, we're running the Zatu. We're running the Zatu. Yeah. Boomerang, Rock Throw, Pound, Dragon Claw? That'll do. Was about to burn all my points. You don't have to. You don't have to. It helps if they're playing Pokemon, though. If they're not playing Pokemon, it's harder to raid them. I mean, we can raid them. But I assume everyone watching is just going to leave. And that's never fun. You never want to raid and then everybody you raid with just leaves right away. You want your community to support the person you raid. Which means staying in comfy, cozy lab territory. Comfy, cozy lab. Maybe raid a Safari person to show people what it's like in Safari. Comfy, cozy. Maybe raid Staten when he's winning the game. Maybe raid Orin. Beep. Somebody's beeping outside. They do not want me to raid Orin. Max revive. We don't need that. We're never gonna die. We're never gonna die. Dodge. Lanoon. Beep. Beep beep. Humongous Waffle, welcome in. Moo Moo Milk, let's go. But we reach Safari every stream. We're about to with his Zatu. If we can get past Jimmy, I like our chances. I will hit the heart if we get past Jimmy. Ooh, I don't like the looks of that. Yeah, I don't like the looks of any of this. And it got the boost. No, speed boost. Maybe it goes for a different move. It doesn't. It's going to be faster now. I think we just lose. It went for a different move, but... That's too bad. That's too bad. Mega Punch, Fake Out, Aerial Ace. Other words related to the game. I forgot to get water today. Before stream, I was supposed to go get water. I forgot to get water. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to stream when I can't drink water? It's gonna be a silent stream. It's gonna be a Charlie Chaplin stream, just silent. Acting things out. We get out. We get out. Who wants to run the Cyndaquil? Who wants to run the Cyndaquil with perfect coverage? Who wants to run this with perfect coverage? Hands up. And Eve's Lawyer, welcome in. Yes. Hear me out, though. There's an Umbreon. Moose Scoop, welcome in. Find a Dragon Rage. Let's do a thought experiment. Who can see the flaw in Moose Scoop's idea? Can anyone see a flaw in that idea? I'm not saying it's a bad idea, but there might be a small flaw. Might be something. No flaws. Pancake Shake cannot see any flaws, you realize. The answer is, we would die. Not many dragons, so hard to get stabbed, D-Reg. We would die. We have 26 HP. In order to sketch D-Rage, we would die. We would just be dead. The question is, what do we pivot to? Metis, welcome in. Come in, attach to the bear, and then we leave. And then we die. We get attached to the Cyndaquil. Pelipper with some Swift is nice. Pelipper with a little bit of Swift action. Can't escape. Fury Cutter. Okay. Don't worry, you got Dragon Absorb. I've got Damp. Damp is for explosion and self-destruct. It means I can't die. Maybe we get exploded on and we go up a level. Paraval, welcome in. Find a Pokemon with both Protect and Sketch. Use Protect, Sketch, Dragon Rage, Profit. That's a lot of effort. That's a lot of effort. I'm not there yet in the day. It's still early in the day. I'm still in the YOLO phase of the day. Later in the day, probably also going to be YOLOing. It is Thursday. Friday feels more like a try-hard day to get Safari weekend. Oh, hey, no, welcome. Thursday feels like a phone-it-in day. Pin message is wrong. There'll be 3 Safaris today. Who else? Me? Am I the third? We can be a Magby, guys. We could be a Charmeleon. We could be a Po Naita. We could be a Kagargo. We could be a Ko Mabskin. This run right here, okay. This run right here is going to win, allegedly. Thursday and Fridays are phone-it-in days. Yeah, any day ending in days. It's generally a phone-it-in day. Horsey? Smelling salts. For 13. Was that a crit? I don't think it was a crit. Evo is water absorb Camerupt. We've got a Camerupt to the rival before. The Lavender Tower rival. Admit that I was wrong, but I've been so caught up in my job to see what's going on. Timbo Slice, welcome. Yo, happy birthday. Not my birthday, though. Specifically, not my birthday. I might have to check the Umbreon. How do I even check it? I could probably wing attack. I can probably wing attack. Crush Claw, that's what we have. We also have that. Alright, maybe I go for a 6. Maybe I go for a 6. If all else fails, there's another Cyndaquil I can just YOLO back to it. I can YOLO back to the other Cyndaquil at level 6. At level 5, maybe. So we don't lose Sketch. This seed is not going to go well, just so you know. Just be prepared. We're going to die. Be prepared. Be our guest. Be Arthur. Shout out to B. Arthur. She was a golden girl. B. Arthur was a golden girl with Betty White and some other ladies. Be all you can be. There you go. Motivational Mondays on a Thursday. Be all you can be. B. Smith 906, welcome in. Happy birthday to the Bear PNG streamer. Who? Who's the Bear PNG? Is that a new streamer? Oh, the best? Not my birthday, though. Unfortunately, not my birthday. Token Mattel, welcome. Yo, happy not your birthday. What's up? Not much. Catching an Umbreon. Hovering over Pancake Shake's emotes to see what they are. Demos speed. Dino's speed. You got too excited. ADR, welcome in. Happy birthday, Not. Happy birthday, Not. Let's take the Water Stone. It's got 20 HP, which means it has to have a lot of attack, right? Right? Yes. Crush Claw, Metal Claw, Arm Thrust. Sure. 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 Maybe I take one quick look here. Very merry unbirthday to you. One quick look for the third Mon. What is up with you, Tolkien Patel? Donut Juice, welcome in. Crunch at 8. That'd be nice. If only there was a way to know for sure. Mareep, no. We go Umbreon. We go Umbreon. Let's see. Can we beat Jimmy? Shop it. We've got Metal Claw. Guppy Guzzler, welcome in. Happy not your birthday, thank you. It is not my birthday. Cereal or donut? Ooh. 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 Cereal or donut? Cereal. I'm going cereal. We miss? Encore? Okay, I was going to do that anyway. I'm going cereal. Donut on a Thursday means you're going to start cheating for the rest of the weekend early. Donut? Roasted donut, welcome in. You want Tolkien Patel to eat you? Seems kind of sus. Seems a little bit sus. You want Tolkien Patel to consume you. Donut Juice also wants to be eaten. Okay. We got 2 votes for donut. You can go donut if you want. I will let you go donut. According to the donuts in chat. They want to be eaten. Alright, that was a weird fight. That was a weird fight, but we did it. What kind of cereal? True. Is it donut cereal? Has anyone said you have a very interesting monotone voice? I don't think so. This is just my voice. I can't do anything about it. We're also very tired. Unsure if that matters. Honey Nut Cheerios or Reese's Puffs? Reese's Puffs are basically donuts. Bubble Beam did 9. We have to soda pop. Give me food. Give me fries. Yo, happy birthday, Reset. Not the birthday, though. Specifically, not our birthday. Do. Power slap, welcome. Nice birth, bro. Not our birthday. Not our birthday. We might have the same result as Powa's birthday, though. Just lab. Just hanging around the lab. We dodged that guy. Hanging around the lab. Forever. 30 times 2 is 60. Times 3? We get a 3-pack? Your name is the best. Give me food, give me fries. It is. Okay, we got a one-shot with Dragon Claw. It has no special defense. It has a lot of special defense. I heard Powa won, though. Birthdays make you win? Then Powa's never had a birthday. Mods? Mods, Powa's never had a birthday if you win on your birthday. Thanks, pal. 07. Punch Powa, cry. Punch Powa again after he cries. Whoa. We punch Powa, he cries. We punch him again. That's what Pancake Shake is telling us to do. Are we talking about some mainstream streamer birthday again? Who cares? It's also your mother's birthday. I know. I made her breakfast today. Nobody congratulate her. I made her birthday breakfast. H-Bomb 723, welcome in. Welcome in. Punch Powa in the face. But we all talk about streamers' birthdays 2 days in a row. I know it's your mom's birthday. I made her breakfast in bed. Shout out to mothers. Shout out to the mamas. The baby's mamas. The mama's mamas. Does this stream condone violence? Depends who it's towards. Towards me? No. Do not violence me. Towards other people? Potentially. We are talking about the mitochondria being the powerhouse of the cell. That is one of our stream tags. It's not the best performing stream tag, I will be honest. I have checked our analytics. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the... is not one of the well-performing stream tags. Billionaire does better. Billionaire does slightly better. Unemployed does slightly better. Happy birthday, Button. Let's talk about more birthdays. Thank you for the happy birthday. Sandstream 8 speed. I don't like this. Got 3-man voice memo talking about your messed up eggs. I didn't make her eggs. Rustic, welcome in. You can violence me? What? What? Purpose, welcome in. Happy birthday. No, not my birthday. Add mom lover to the tags. I love all moms. Zorak, welcome. Happy average day. Yes, just a regular, everyday, normal kind of guy. How old are you now? 22. Yes. I am at least 22. Lil bro has Ludwig tag. The Ludwig tag has done better than the mitochondria tag. What? I think the Ludwig tag is my best performing tag. Button is brave. Powa once broke a friend's arm, and then that person's mother made them apologize to Powa for inconveniencing him. I remember that. I was there. My arm has still not recovered. Powa evil. I agree. Can you let us your actual age? It's just a number. It's just a dot number. No. Doo-doo. Fiberglass cow is in the top search Twitch tag. Is it? Should I add that? Let me add that. We now have fiberglass. Where do I add that? Edit stream info, tags. Fiberglass cow has been added. Watch the viewers pour in. I've added that as one of the tags. I can't wait for the viewers. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. It's okay to be 40 button. You don't need to tell us. You're one to talk, Lil Unk. Lil Unk, power slap. Oldest one here. That was not my fault. That shed died to sand. Not me. Why not mom, lover, tag? I love everybody. I can't single somebody out. The memento was not my fault. Can you please tell us your age, though? You already asked that question. Remember how I said don't repeat things? That was not my fault. The Huntail died on its own. How does tags even work? I don't know. I don't know. He's hacking what? That was not my fault. The shed was not my fault. The Huntail was not my fault. None of it was my fault. Now you run this for sure. We have Sandstream and 9 speed, though. We have no speed. Tag Zeldacore. Followers huge in Ironmon. True. Zeldacore has so many followers. They're never going to know what the gutter feels like. Not my fault. Not my fault. Zeldacore's never going to know what the gutter's like. They're going to start streaming and just have 50 viewers every day. They're never going to know what 0 viewers feels like. We'll just run this. Say Jimin. Okay. I said Jimin. What do I get for saying Jimin? 0 viewers builds character, exactly. Zeldacore should stream on an alt with 0 followers. Get those reps in. Get those reps in, you know? Thunderbolt. Come on, man. Come on, man. How are you so good? Sweet scent. I don't think that's allowed. I don't even remember what I was trying to say. You were trying to get me to say Jimin. 0 viewers is the way. If you stream to more than 0, you're just mainstream, you know? Not much else you can say about it. This is the slow run. It's very, very slow. It's very slow. Did the memento and the shed help us? I guess. I guess they did. Does debond count for Sandstream? Is Sandstream debond coverage? Am I the greatest? I might be. Is Sandstream debond coverage? How are the guppies today? Guppy Guzzler. Is this Snorlax going to make the plays? We always make the plays. Give you a take? No. You get scammed. You get scammed. 100 reset buttons. Doesn't know what viewers are. Streams anyway. That's the type of guy you have to be to start. You forgot to eat. You're hungry. I forgot to buy water. Comet Punch. We get rid of Haze. Speaking of Zeldacore, we get rid of Haze. But you cheated the seeds. That's not the plays. We did not cheat. We did not cheat. We got fortunate. Fortunate series of events. Did not cheat. Shoulder ham versus butt ham. I don't think I've ever had either. Sometimes you get scammed. Buyer beware. Buyer beware. Sometimes you get scammed. Not my fault. Not my fault. You gotta have better questions if you don't want to get scammed. Heat wave. For 11, that's fine. That's fine. Are we running a slow Sandstream mod? Apparently. Was our gym girl happy you're back home? The gym girl who has a boyfriend? She is not. I've not talked to her. But if Powa says your cheater mod hacked, then you did. It's just the law. Powa did not say we cheater mod hacked. Aerodactyl, we got to move for you. We just have no Spadi. That's our only issue. Bam Power Slap? Yeah, it's not his birthday anymore. Substitutes. Substitute over Comet Punch. I think we do it over Comet Punch. I've never pressed substitute in my life, but I have a feeling I might. Yes, no takedown. No, we keep takedown. We definitely keep takedown. There was a level 8 Rapidash. There was a level 8 Rapidash. We can't escape, okay? I hope we have a Repel. Very good XP. We were at like level 14 yesterday on one of our seeds here. Can I just escape? Happy non-birthday Kitty Jam. Thank you. We don't have Kitty Jam, I guess. Apparently we don't have Kitty Jam. Someone may pay to add it. I don't know. Powa is one to talk about cheating. Shake my head. He has been cheating. Who is Ben cheating? Who is Ben cheating? Don't know who that is. For at least 100,000 seeds. Still hasn't gone past Brock, though. Didn't he get to Bridge Rival yesterday? He had a pin message saying so. I'm going to fight this guy. I'm going to try to get like 1 or 2 extra speed. Ben cheating. Who's that? Ben cheating's your neighbor? Is Ben cheating the kids that went to Powa's house and said, do you stream on Twitch? Minor spelling mistake. Don't make mistakes if you aren't prepared for the consequences. Don't make mistakes. Powa straight up lying to the youths of this nation. Lying to the youths. He could have inspired them. Maybe they were looking for reasons not to join a gang. They were like, hey, this guy streams on Twitch. Maybe he'll guide us. Maybe he'll be our mentor. Powa's like, no, I don't do that. I don't do that. Scram, you little kids. And now they joined a gang. Because of Powa. Have you ever been asked in public if you're a streamer? No. That'd be a very strange thing for someone to ask. It'd be very strange for someone to ask that. Without having any sort of knowledge about where I live and what I look like. I'm reporting you to Ben cheating ASAP. Do it. I'm not scared of Ben. I'm not scared of Ben. Powa's awfully quiet about these allegations. I know. Suspiciously quiet. Steered the children to a life of crime. Maybe he was worried that they were coming for his throne. True. That's why Powa only raids Zeldcore. Powa doesn't want his viewers to go elsewhere. Just raid Zeldcore. Squeaks taught me that. Squeaks, the real one, taught me that technology. He never raids anybody. Because he doesn't want to lose his viewers. Allegedly. Allegedly. Truex Storm, welcome. Allegedly. Also, I guess he just doesn't want his unhinged community to go elsewhere and be unhinged. Is Twitch chat public? It is. It's in the it's in your permanent record. Are you scared to bend over though? Don't know bend over. I don't know any bends. No, it's all private messages. It is broadcast on TV. That's why it says twitch.tv. I guess it kind of is. It is bad business to raid people. But it's also a nice thing to do. We have raided every day. We have raided every single day. We've also been blessed with lots of raids. So we have to pay it forward, you know? Nice, I can say whatever I want then. F word, what? How many times were you touched by Squeaks? Emotionally, a lot. He has touched me emotionally plenty of times. Perish song. I found a reason why slow mons aren't good. I bet you know Richard Head. What? I don't know any Richards. I had a friend. We played Pokemon cards. His name was Richard. We played Pokemon cards at the local comic book shop. His name was Richard. I have no idea what his last name was. I can't look him up. I'll never know. I'll never know if he's alive. If he's not. Don't know what he's doing. Don't know if he ever stopped playing Pokemon. What channel are you on in the morning? What? I'm on this channel right now. Are you scared of Ben Roethlisberger? He could probably beat me up, but I don't think he would. So, no. You played Pokemon? Nerd, I know. I would never. I would never play Pokemon. Other people maybe, though. Not me. His last name was Head. It might have been. For all I know, it might have been. Was it Richard? No cheating. It might be. Like I said, I don't know. I only know what he looked like at age 12. I don't really know what he looks like now. I just realized Sandstream and Rock Tunnel. That's going to be tough. Sandstream and Erica's Gym. That's going to be tough. We're going to have to save some heals. We're going to have to save some heals. All right. If you're following the channel, you have access to reset buttons. You can use in this Gamba. Do we beat Brock? Yes or no? 2 minutes on the clock. Ads are about to start. All the Pokemon keep missing you with low speed. Gaming. Gaming. Is this the new way to run seeds? Just get lucky? Yes. Get lucky is the new strategy. Ads are about to start in 30 seconds. I'm not going to fight Brock until after the ads. So stay through the ads. The Gamba's up. Dink donk, as some people say. Do. Dink donk. Ads are about to start in 10 seconds. We're going to pause here. On the other side of ads, we find out. Do we beat Brock? Do we lose to Brock? Do we tie Brock? Pepsi Coach, welcome in. Right on time to bet. Right on time for the ads. So BRB for the ads. All right, we're back. We're back. Still 50 seconds of ads. Still lots of time left for ads. Still lots of time left to consume media. Scatter, don't. We're about to fight Brock. We're about to fight Brock. Hold for Helen. Hold on to Helen. Berry pouch? Rost? Sure. Down for Helen. Did you get water? I need to go to the store. I had some emergency water. I have that. But I need to go to the store. X defend doesn't really come into play. X special, maybe. Maybe we X special. Let's see how things go. All right. Ads are over. Thank you for watching the ads. Welcome back. Welcome back. Maybe you can get some cave water. No, thank you. No, thank you. I want real water. I'm a human being. I'm not going to drink from some cave. You drank your own what? No. No, I had some emergency water left that I was supposed to use for something else. Drizzle. Do not do it. Thank you. Excuse me, Helen, you're in the way. Roasted donut. Oh. Oops. Oops. We killed it. We won. Nintendo legal team manager, we won. We won the fight. We won the fight. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about how it happened. We won the fight. You couldn't see? It's all legal. It is all legal. Substitute loses 25% of her HP. But it does... Interesting, interesting. Interesting. So many asterisks. No. I'm gonna kill this. How in the world are we faster than you? I'm gonna say that was a negative prio move. You'll be hearing from my attorney. Are you not the attorney? I thought you were the attorney. Is Neve's lawyer your attorney? So many lawyers. So many legal teams in this chat. How are we faster? We have 17 speed. What? Okay. Not going to ask questions. I'm not going to ask questions. I'm just going to be thankful. Water spout. There we go. Finally, we're dead. Not dead. I think we died to sand, though. Growl? No, we died to sand. Yeah, we died to sand. Oh, we don't die to sand. Hold up. Hold up. There's a world. There's a world. It sets up. It sets up when we kill it. It sets up then we kill it. If only we had a heal. Did we waste a heal? Is that what you're saying? I don't think we did. We die. It's not an attorney, it's just a humble viewer. Congrats to the attorneys for the doubters. The doubting attorneys. We lose. I just attract high-end clientele, I do. My chat full of doctors and lawyers. And teachers. Flamethrower as a unlearnable TM. It's a big TM when we already had Flamethrower. Only ability was Sandstream. Bonus day, welcome. Happy birthday, Bud Tone. Enjoy the ice cream cake. Welcome in. And managers, yeah, and managers. Doo-doo. Lots of managers in the chat. Neve's lawyer wants to go right, okay. Doo-doo. You want to fight a Deoxys, do you? You want to fight a Deoxys? Do-do-do-do-do. I don't like fighting a Deoxys, I'll be honest. The champion having a Deoxys for the rest of time, kind of scary. We got a boost. That's fine. You said left? Oh. Oh. Reading is hard. We'll go left. We'll go left. I'll give you 2 lefts. How about that? I'll give you 2 lefts. I'll give you 2 lefts because you got scammed. You got scammed. We go left twice. You get scammed a second time. We go right again. We go right again. You get scammed multiple times in a row. Bro got scammed. Get scammed every time. Get scammed. Objection. No. Scammed. Your objection is overruled. You get scammed. Shaped 5 reading. J Hollow dies. Pancake shake. You should translate hieroglyphics in Egypt. You should get to the bottom of ancient Egyptian texts. Right ball. You're gonna get scammed on that one too. You should go there and start learning. It is your calling to be a hieroglyphic lawyer. Wow, Scamman52 prevails even when not live. Amazing. Even when not live. Should be live in about an hour, right? In about an hour, Scamman52 should be alive. Should be live soon. We might have a nap. We might have a nap on stream. Who wants to watch me nap? Who wants to watch us nap? Yep. We mash the A button. We get away. You watch the nap. Let's go. Frantic Limbs. Welcome in. Come in. Unimpressed. Evil Chaos. You're unimpressed, so you do evil chaos? That's not very nice. Just sleeping stream. I guess I could have thrown a ball. Bounce. Button mash. I guess I could have thrown a ball. Okay. We go left. J Hollow Tuck. Let's go. We go left and then right for Aneve's lawyer. Left and then right. I took a nap before I went to bed last night. Azurill instead of Charizard. Good pick. Good pick by Aneve's lawyer. Really good pick. Taking a late night nap. It's a bold strategy. It's a bold strategy. One, I might need to copy. Charizard has E-Speed. We're going to check the Charizard. If the Charizard is good, we ban Aneve's lawyer forever. It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. Look at that. No flaws. Maybe you scammed yourself. Maybe. Maybe we Charizard eyebrows. Maybe we Charizard eyebrows. We go right for Aneve's lawyer. Do we get another horrible pick? Let's see. We're fighting a Zapdos with a dog. Where my dog's at? Where my dog's at? Shout out to DMX. Oh. You gave me a chance, I would take it. Right for Zorak. And then 3 rights for HMOM723. 4 rights in a row. Let's go. Bark. Where my dog's at? DMX. Shout out to DMX. Where my dog's at? 3 rights. 3 rights. Flareon. Okay, what if it has water absorb though? Sandstream. Why? Why? Why is everything good with Sandstream? He had the dog in him. What? Mods? Mods? No, I did not. No, I did not. We die. 3 rights for H-Bomb. Bro had what? Mods? Happy birthday. Not my birthday. Some send you, welcome in. Mods? Welcome in Slim Slendy. Meganium. Butterfree. C. Dot. First of H-Bomb's picks. The first of H-Bomb's picks. I'll take the max potion off. Kevin Stout 37, welcome in. Ever been buffeted in real life? I don't know what that means. Afraid to ask. Afraid to ask what being buffeted is. I'm going to say probably not. Like by a sand stream. Oh, buffeted. You mean buffeted, not buffeted. Have I ever been buffeted? I went to Coachella. It's a sandy desert with a lot of wind. So I've been buffeted by windy sand. I don't know if that's a sand stream or not, but I have been hit in the face with sand. It's not ideal. A nut versus a bug? What? A what? A what versus a what? H-Bomb gets out. 1 for 1. 1 for 1. Having a Butterfree. Rich influencer going to Coachella. It was free. It was free. How much HP did you lose? Enough that we didn't go back for day 2. Enough that we only went for day 1. Brat? Brat Girl Summer, welcome. Back to back to back, Thunder in the lab. The randomizer is phoning it in today. Randomizer's taking the day off. Rich people get everything for free. They do. My rich friend got it for free and I got invited. So. It was a sand attack. He lost accuracy and missed day 2. There you go. I lost accuracy. Also, our place was like it said it was 5 minutes from the grounds. Maybe a 5-minute drive. But you can't drive right up to Coachella. Unless you're camping. And there's no like drop-off spot. So we had to walk. It was like 20 minutes to the grounds. And then another like 40 minutes to the actual stages. So it was like an hour walk, and we didn't want to do that again on day 2. So. Didn't want to do that again just to get buffeted by sandstorms. Mr. Biden filled up at the gas station all the way to Coachella? No. I wish. Is your rich friend Power Slap? It might be. I have no way to know. What type even are you? Dark. Dark and mysterious. Zach Zona, welcome. The rich friend was Powell, wasn't it? I'll never know. I'll never know. It might have been Powell. Unless Powell reveals his true identity to me. I'll never know. It might have been. It's one of life's greatest mysteries. Sheer cold. Relax. 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 But yeah, last night, during stream, some lady called me. So like 2021, maybe 2022, I met some lady in October of that year. Met some random lady. You should have killed us. Do you suck? It looks like you suck. Met some random lady. We went on a few dates. She was from France. Idol Chris, welcome in. Happy not your birthday. Thank you. Happy not your birthday to you as well. She was from France. We went on a few dates. It didn't work out. And then yesterday. Like maybe once a year, she'll randomly message me responding to something I said like a year ago. And then yesterday, I got a phone call from a French number. I didn't answer it. I was like, why? It's probably just a scam call. And then I got 2 WhatsApp calls from the same French number. I didn't answer those either. I was like, you know what? Let me check my message history. I think I know who that is. And then I messaged her. And I was like, why are you calling me? And she was like, oh, it was an accident. It was an accident to call me on the phone. And then call me twice on WhatsApp. I don't think so. I don't think it was an accident to call me both times. And then she was like, oh, I'm just trying to figure out whose number this was. And I was like, oh, okay. Sure. Sure, that's what you were doing, pal. Sure, that's what you were doing. First, you say you accidentally called me 3 times on 2 different apps. And then you changed up and you said, oh, I'm just trying to figure out whose number this was. She never saved my number. The Machamp egg laying process. Probably the same as humans. She never saved my number even when we were dating. Even when we were dating, she showed me her phone. None of the numbers were saved except for her mom. Very weird. Very sus. No idea why. I'm just going to catch this 6 and see what happens. No idea why. She's never given me an answer. So do you live in France? I met her in Canada. I met her in Canada. She hasn't memorized. She still had your number on speed dial. She never called me before. We lived like 2 buildings away from each other. Maybe she's a spy? Probably. She never gave me a real answer for it. She just said, oh, I like being random. Okay. You just like being random. Okay. Sure, pal. Sure, pal. We should have got the 8s. We should have got the 8. Sure, pal. You just like being random? Okay. This girl also. She was dating a guy. So when she lived in... Where did she live? France? Maybe she's just Powa and uses a voice changer on stream? Probably. That is probably accurate. Except I know what she does for work and where she works. And where she lives. Relatively. Close to Paris. Powa when he loses Super Kaizo for the millionth time? Oh, I like being random. Yeah. Where was I going? Oh. She told me a story. She was dating a guy for 4 years. He was playing basketball in France when she lived there. Or maybe Italy. I don't know. He was playing basketball where she lived. He was from the States. For 4 years, they dated. 4 years. He had a secret family in the States. Gotta throw for content, I agree. For 4 years, he hid a secret family in the United States from her. At that point, that's on her, I think. If he gets away with it for 4 years, that's on you. That's on you. That is not on him. That is on you. Steel Wing, Pursuit, Dragon Rage, Low Kick. Novacek 2000, welcome in. Meowdy to you as well. If you take off one of the M's, we do have Meowdy. We have Meowdy if you take off an M. Was the Rapidash good? No. 2 more rights for H-Bomb. Classic, also, who dates for 4 years? People who have wives and kids in a different country. Like, never once did he FaceTime them? What was going on? How would you not know? How do you have a wife and kids and just never talk to them? I don't know. I guess it's Meowdy here. Someone added it. Yeah, someone who's already married. Good to know. I'm not surprised. I think most basketball players have mistresses. But she thought she was the girlfriend. Sleepy Pilot, welcome in. That story really makes you think. It does. He wasn't even like a high-level basketball player. He wasn't an NBA. He was just in the Italian league or something. He was in like some low-level league. I dated my wife for 6 years before we got married. But did you also have a secret wife on the side? He actually sounds like a pretty cool dude. He might be. I'm never going to meet him. I don't think. Maybe I have. The world is a small place. It's potentially possible. I've met this guy before. But it's because we met freshman year of college. That's fair. That's fair. Getting married freshman year of college would be kind of young in today's day and age. Yeah, if you're young, that's one thing. How do you just not know? How does he hide it for 4 years? How did she find out? I forgot to ask that question. I don't know if I ever asked. I might have forgot the answer, but I don't know how I ever asked. How did they break up? How did she find out? I don't understand people who have time for more than one relationship. Exactly. Like, I'm very busy. I'm very busy playing Pokemon. How do you have time for multiple relationships? Was he regularly going back to the States? I'm assuming no. Maybe in the off season? Who knows? But like, you would assume his family would come to visit him at some point. 4 years. 4 years is a long time. So now I always ask girls, do you have a husband? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have someone who thinks they're your boyfriend? I always ask them those 3 questions. The last one usually trips them up. The last one, they usually get flustered because they have other guys on the hook. That's how you can tell. Hard to fly the fam to Italy on D-League ball money. True. Full baked potato, welcome in. Happy not birthday, thank you. Nice arrive emotes. Those are good questions. I also ask them, have you ever been to jail? Or have you ever been arrested? Only one person's ever said yes. I don't have a girlfriend. I just know a girl who'd be really mad if she heard me say that. Shout out to Mitch. Shout out to my boy Mitch. That's why I ask it. Will you play Terraria with me today, Button? Yeah, load it up. Load it up. Where are we dropping? Where are we dropping? I had a girl last night who had to remind that she had a boyfriend of 6 years as she was getting touchy-feely in the pool with you. Ooh. Ooh, spicy pool date with full baked potato. Hot tub stream, IRL. Spicy hot tub stream. Very, very spicy. You said no. Good. I hope she respected your saying no. Shout out to pools, though. You're a good potato, yes. Where was the boyfriend at? I'm the boyfriend. We discussed it, and you're invited to our bed tonight. What? To sleep? Do you have a very comfy bed? Is that why? Oren will also join. You must have a big bed. You must have a big bed to invite all these people. At least a king size. Maybe a California king? You should tell the boyfriend about that. You should. You should. You should ruin their lives. Where was the boyfriend, by the way? Why was the boyfriend not invited to this pool party? WTH is a California king. I will give you one guess based on the context clues. Based on the sentences I said, what do you think a California king is? Let's do a little critical thinking exercise. He stays home when she goes out. He was invited. Oh. Interesting. The boyfriend is allergic to water. Is the boyfriend scared of water? A sandwich? No. That is California sandwiches. That's what you're thinking of. A California king is a larger bed than a king-size bed. Came in 5-2, welcome in. That was going to be your guess. A sandwich is a even larger king-size bed. It's basically the same as a king mattress, but it's longer and I think a little narrower. Slightly larger. I think it is a Snoop Dogg. Not incorrect. Not incorrect, but not correct. Half points. I mean, if it was my girl, I'd want to know she was going around doing that. I don't have a girl to even be jealous of that. Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yes. Let's go Harry Yanma. Let's start off with Harry Yanma, see where we end up. I have a California king in your pants. You must have very baggy pants to fit an entire mattress. What size pants are those? 1,000? King is 76 by 80. California king is 72 by 84. Someone do the math. Which one's bigger? Which one is bigger? Somebody run those numbers real quick. Any mathematicians in chat, run those. Muddy water, get wrecked. Get a Texas king that's bigger than a Cali king. How big is a Texas king? Let's learn all the bed sizes. How big is a Texas king? I'll run this. I'll run this. Cali king is longer. King is bigger area. Okay. 680 versus 648. 60-80 sounds bigger. It depends on the king's diet. Shout out to kings. Can we talk in centimeters though? No, that'd be a ridiculous measurement for a bed. Centimeters to measure a bed is a bad idea. They're too big. They're too big for that unit of measurement. No, this is America. Depends where you are. It is not America everywhere. It is America some places though. Ouch. Texas king is 80 by 98. Okay. I don't need to know math. That's bigger. That's bigger. That's a big old bed. Shout out to Texas. Shout out to Texas. We get a boost. We change the song while we get a boost. Rock of Ages. That's an insane size. In Texas. Is anybody from Texas? Shout out to Texas. In Texas, you get a house for $11. It's 40,000 square feet. 40,000 square feet, $11, and 10 chicken nuggets. That's all you gotta do. You bring the bank some chicken nuggets, a $10 bill, and a $1 coin. You get a 40 trillion square foot house. 25 bedrooms. Some of those bedrooms have a bedroom inside them. That's 2 mil in Canada, yeah. The relative prices. I would say 500,000 in Texas is at least 2 million in Canada. For the same size house. No. I take that immediately back. Immediately back. In Texas, you can get like 5,000 square feet for 500,000. We die. We die to a crit. And a silver $50. For 5,000 square feet in Canada, you're looking at least like 4 million. Because land is hard to come by. Is it the second biggest country in the world? Yes. But land is hard to find in Canada. Where you would like to live. You can live in the middle of nowhere. you can live in, let's say, Tilbury and get a pretty good deal. But not many people want to live in Tilbury, Ontario. You could live in Regina, Saskatchewan. That is the capital city of Saskatchewan. That is not a different thing. Too many mooses taking all the land. There are. Der Greg, welcome in. Revo Vigoroth. I'm going to take a wild guess. You didn't want to ask that in Staten's chat, so you came here. We forgot to go 2 rights for H-Bomb. We forgot to go 2 rights for H-Bomb, but welcome in. You were too scared to ask in Staten's chat, and everyone point and laugh at you. So you came here. You came here to ask. But then you have to live in Tilbury. That is true. That is true. They've got an en route, though. They're close to some bodies of water. H-Bomb gets us out on the second pick. Not exactly. I tried the command there, but realized he's not using the bot. Yeah. Big streamers don't use the bot. The big boys, they don't use it. We do, though. Us indie fellas, we do. We do. Vigoroth is always Blissey and Snorlax. That's why it's always a pretty good option. Pretty good option. Any word on Orin? Is Orin alive? Did he pivot? Any word on Orin? Did he stop stream? Is anyone watching Orin as well? He's in the Heart Gold Soul Silver version of Safari. That's why I wanted to check whether it actually only evos into Blissey and Snorlax. No, it's only those two. Orin is back to the lab. Oh. R.I.P. R.I.P. Still gonna leave the self promo up for Orin. Still gonna leave it up. Yeah, there's no like small chance. It's not like a shell gun where it can be an Altaria. Miltank? I'll take a gander. Ice Beam Miltank? Okay, I'm intrigued. Stab Barrage Miltank for midterms? I don't like 11 speed. We do have Swarm. Swarm for Silverwind. Hear me out. If our HP is at 1/3, bug moves. Bug moves get boosted. Interesting. Interesting. Dip in my big mouth. Heal Bell in prison? Nah. Nah, I can't do that. Smelling Salt? For 5? Not enough. Swarm is busted. The first ever Kaizo win had Swarm. So did the first survival win. There you go. So you're saying I should run this. What about level 8 Miltank? If it gets in the ball, it's better than us. That's what we always say. Kaizo gods say it's better than us. Who was the first ever Kaizo winner? Metis the Historian. This also has Swarm. Let's go. It's not good. It has a lot of stab. Who was the first Kaizo winner? How many bug moves in Gen 3? Not many. Yeah, not many. Thing is, I'm not shy to ask, but I often want so much information that's easier to check wiki/use commands myself, rather than trying to find a knowledgeable chatter. You're allowed to ask questions. I think Salty was the first. That makes sense. You're allowed to ask questions. Salty's Charizard, since Bayleaf's Melodic was proven to be hacked. There we go. Shout out to Salty Dolphin, my goat. My goat, Salty Dolphin. I can't do a dolphin sound, unfortunately. I wish I could. I wish I could. Let me see what this has. Tackle. Fury swipes. Tackle. Fury swipes. I'm gonna kill it, so I can't do that. Dolphin equals goat. Yeah, they both can swim. Silver Wind, Signal Beam, Tail Glow, String Shot. What about Twin Needle? 5, Twin Needle? Deleted Twitch ball, welcome in. Get salty. Shake. Those dolphin numbers. Can you do a horse sound? No. Not for free. Salty, I think, also had the 3rd or 4th recorded win with the Whalelord. Salty, known gamer. Mega Horn also, so that's 6. Hang on, just gotta quickly explain to my grandfather that my goat Salty Dolphin means. Sometimes, internet words, you know? Leech Life, that's 7. Sometimes just made up internet words. A bunch of nonsense. So like 7, that's not bad. We have 0 of them. Bug attack, that's probably 1. We don't have any of them. Does this have a choice band on? No. What's out there? Dugong. Alright, let's try Dugong. Let's try Dugong. What could possibly go wrong with a Dugong? But yeah, this French lady. This French lady who accidentally called me now wants to come visit. Oh, so you didn't know who I was? You didn't know who I was? Now you want to come visit? This cow isn't the worst? It's not the worst, but what if the Dugong's good? What if the Dugong is good? Charm? Ooh la la. She sounds unstable. She is a French person. No offense to French people. But the one that I have met in her is a bit unstable, I agree. Free place to stay. Stalker. No. We dated. Is that a stalker? Is this stalker messaging someone once a year to respond to random messages from a year ago? Maybe. French people. Some of them are nice. Some of them are nice. I'm not saying they're not nice. I'm just saying they are quirky. How about that? I won't say they're unstable, but some of them have various quirks. Like not saving anyone's number in your phone on purpose. And not having a good reason why. Having a terrible reason why. Listening to my relationship history, I begin to see a thread, a pattern, if you will. A pattern. Things happen. I don't know if it's normal or not. I don't know if my experience is normal with all these people. Mixia, welcome in. I only know my lived experience, you know? I've only lived my life. I've never lived anyone else's. I want a level 6. So I don't know if everyone has some French girl calling them on 2 different platforms. They might. They might. Also, one girl. One girl. We went on a few dates. But then I realized I know 2 of her ex-boyfriends. And I was like, I just can't do that. We went on maybe 3 to 5 dates. And then I was like, I can't date someone if I know they're 2 of their ex-boyfriends and I went to school with them. That is too close to home, you know? That is too close to home. I've tried for too long to live someone else's life. It's not good for you. I agree. Live your own life. Is settle for a French girl calling me on one platform? I didn't answer. Kevin said wants to go right. No, this dugong is going to win. Bounce and dance. So anyways, we went on 3 to 5 dates. A year after our last date, she messaged me. She said, hey, reset button. You should come meet my twin boys. Excuse me? Excuse me, lady I haven't talked to in a year. I should come meet your twin boys. So I asked her, are they mine? Meanwhile, me and her never did we never engaged in the activity that would lead to children. We'll say it that way. There was no possibility of us having children together. So I was confused as to why she wanted me to meet her children. So I said, are they my kids? And she said, no. Then I said, why would I come meet your kids? Has anyone ever had that happen? Has anyone ever dated someone and then they say, hey, come meet my kids after not talking for a year? Fido699, welcome. You ran from a 6? You just ran from the 6? I blame it on that girl and her kids. There's a 6. This one has better nature. Especially because if you're friends with someone she didn't get along with, she might not be the right match for you either. Yeah. The last time I saw one of her boyfriends, so we were like pretty close friends up until maybe grade 7. And then fell out of touch, you know. This one sucks. Fell out of touch in high school because we were different ages. I never dated anyone. Sometimes that's the way it goes. Fell out of touch in high school. Saw him at a party in university. And he was just kind of a bully. So I don't really want to date someone that I don't like their ex-boyfriend, you know. Kind of a bully. Kind of a bit of a loser. So I don't want to think about him. Godsend, welcome him. Congrats on first. I can't believe Sandstream Snorlax didn't go all the way. Godsend with a 45-minute delay. But welcome him. It had a chance. It just died. I had a girl ask me for my last name to look me up on criminal defenses databases. Seemed kind of normal. Did it? So I gave it to her and asked for hers. I looked her up. She had like 8 arrests in the past year. Maybe you could fix her. Sounds totally normal. People ask me to meet their kids frequently. You are 53, never did things or a relationship. I'm very good with children though, so I guess that makes sense. If you didn't date them, it makes more sense. It makes more sense if you didn't date them. Like, I would go see my friend's kids. But not some random lady. I'm a bully. So what he did was, I was talking to some girl from high school. In university at a party. Like, we never really knew each other in high school, but I was talking to her. It was going okay. But, like, I could tell she wasn't really interested to talk to me, so I left. We talked for maybe, 2 or 3 minutes. Something like that, 5 minutes. And then I left. I went over to talk to this guy. And he was like, I just talked to that girl. She's super into you. You should go back and talk to her. I was like, okay. I trusted him. So I went back to talk to her. And then she was like weirded out that I went straight back to her. And he was just laughing. And I realized she did not say that. She did not say that to him. He was just being a jerk. So that's kind of why I don't like him. Kind of just a weird thing to do. A weird thing to do. Makes me uncomfortable, makes the girl uncomfortable. Makes you look like a loser. So I can't really date someone who would date that guy. Yoy, Goober M47, welcome. If you know the people, I don't find that weird. But if someone you dated and didn't even meet for a year, I agree. That could be funny in the right situation. This was not it. No. No, because like we weren't friends. We weren't friends. And the girl didn't want to talk to me. So it just made the whole thing awkward. And there was only like 10 people at the party. 15 maybe? So it was just weird. Just a weird thing to do. So I don't like him. He did other things as well, but that was the main one. Seed 5800, welcome. We go one more right for H-Bomb, I think. And then one right for Kevin Stout. Hustle Swampert, let's go. Let's go, we're so back. To be honest, most of them were people I only knew from WoW. Okay. I eventually met them and their kids. That was 20 years ago and still in contact with about 9 of them. Let's go. And some of their kids, now and just 4 months ago, they asked to come visit. Let's go. Making friends on the internet. That's pretty cool. That's specifically what they say don't do. Don't meet strangers, but I guess it's through WoW, so it's not bad. Glad it turned out well. That dude just wanted to be a jerk, yeah. He was just a jerk. He did a lot of things like that. Did a lot of things to that, like to a lot of different people. It's not a party, it's technically a shindig. At the shindig, he did it. He did it at the shindig. You're their internet grandpa. Don't be ageist, you know? Actually, yep, and I taught most of them how to play video games as well. There you go. Are any of them good at video games? Are any of them famous? Did you teach them well enough that they are famous? Hear me out. We're slow. Reversal value. Reversal value. We're going to get hit a lot. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try the Swampert. Yeah, I'm going to try it. I'm not even going to look. I'm not even going to look. No, most of them are not very good. You taught them to be better than their parents still. Okay. As long as they're better than their parents, that's all that matters. Their parents don't need to know about the internet. Bad genetics. You should make friends with better players. Kids. I don't know about that. I might take back that sentence. Reversal. Parish song. Okay. Hit me. Okay, we lose. We needed to get hit there. To have any sort of chance, we had to get hit. The one time you don't want to dodge. The one time you don't want to dodge. All right, we go right for Kevin Stout 37. Right, left, right, right. Right, left, right, right. Right, left, right, right. Wailord. Wailord. Have to move it to see the stars. This is perfect. If this gets moves, it's perfect. We're fighting our son. Come here, son. Let me kill... We go left. We go left for Arya Bud. Arya Bud. Let's take a sip of water. Dipping into our reserve water. Dipping into that reserve water for midterms. We go left. Munchlax, relax, welcome in. Welcome in. Shout out to Patrick. We go left for Arya Bud. Left for Arya Bud. Tentacruel, I'll take it. I'll take it. 3 stars. Torrent. It's garbage. It is absolute trash. But we're getting close. We're getting close to a good mon. I can feel it. I can feel a good mon coming. Huh? Huh? Disabled Steelwing, okay. Steelwing is disabled. Shockwave? Huh? Still disabled. Okay. Disabled no more. Let's go. Let's go. We get out. Arya Bud gets us out. Arya Bud gets us out. Swallow. No. I'm not going to run this. I'm not going to run this. I'm going to run. There's a Blastoise. I can feel it. Swallow D's. I feel a Blastoise. You got me. If this bird is on fire, you definitely got me. You got me. Let's try a different song. You got me. I've been got. You got what? You got D's. Got you back. Got you back. You got D's. Played the Uno reverse. Got you right back. I got you. I got you. You have been got. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. You've been got. Big dog. Salamence. We yoy each other. What? Totodile. Where's the Totodile guy? Metagross and Salamence in the grass. Really wasting my pivot slots. Really wasting it. Silcoon also wasting it. That's what I'm saying. Starmie, welcome. That's what I'm saying. Illegal grass. Do not grass there. Magnet, welcome. Ursaring, bear down for midterms. Shockwave should be okay. Pain split. Alright. What else you got? Frenzy plant. Okay. Thought we might have been dead. We were fine. This is a skip seed angle. No. Starmie might be good. What if Starmie is good? Oops. I pressed the wrong button. That's fine. Stab Psychic. Super effective. Should have killed us. Should have killed us. You missed the item by the cut tree, old man. I was just saving it for later. I was saving it for this Starmie to grab. Maybe this one has a positive nature. A bit of cope? A bit of cope? Shadow Ball Mud Shot. Is that good enough? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. It was a netball. It was a netball. Effect Spore could come into play. Shadow Ball Mud Shot. I think it's got a chance. And this ball will catch up. I think it's got a chance. I think it's got a chance. Psychic could be useful still. It could. Depends what we run into. Let's see if we can beat Jimmy. Let's see if we can beat Jimmy. That is our first test. 35 attack. We mud shot. Okay. Fury Cutter. That did more damage than I would have liked. 140 power psychic gives you like 15% more spa. That's math. Wait, this mon is good. I think so. Plus 4 attack. That's big. Plus 0 spa. Not as big. Shake my head. You should have taken him from behind. What? Don't kill us? Thank you. I should have what? Gym TMs. Oh, we just got prey on our gym TMs. No spa, mods. Ads are about to start. We're going to pause for ads. I'm going to grab these other items, and then we're going to pause for ads. You're not going to miss any fights. Early Gatekeeper? No. No. I would only ever fight the Gatekeeper after the second trainer. I would never fight it after Jimmy. Max Pot. Let's go. Focus band. Let's go. Focus on these bands. I think this is early gate angle. That's how I know it's not. That's specifically how I know it's not. Is because you said it was. Be a brief for the ads. Alright, we're back. We're back. No pyramids. No pyramids. Good try, though. Good try. Good try. We're back. Okay. Do we win? Do we win with a Starmie? Forgot what we had. Roy, welcome in. Did I arrive on time to show reset my new nefarious emote combo? Welcome in, Roy. What is it? Kagark, welcome in. You're hitting down bad with a bat. Down bad is already down bad. Don't hit them with a bat. Kagark, yo. We have to re-plug in our controller. It died. And by died, I mean it just timed out. They're already down bad. Don't hit them. I can shadow ball this. Let's go. Oh, that was a crit. You're dead, though. Get out of here. Get out of here. The question is, are you going to do 11 damage? And are you faster than me? I'm going for pre-Friday drinks in the 30 Celsius sun. See you later button. And chat. Friday Junior, some have called it. Does it do 11? And is it faster than us? Pluto is hitting something with a bat. Cozy Rodak, welcome. And he sets up here, bounce. Wait, this isn't fishing in Safari. No. It will be, though. It will be very soon. Staten is currently fishing in Safari if you want to watch him. We have a potion and a max pot. I have to YOLO it. Okay. I have to YOLO it or else we're wasting our max pot on Brock and I don't want to do that. Had to YOLO it. YOLO worked out. I was at the dog park throwing frisbee for my dog and she was happy as a Kaizo streamer finding a level 53 Snorlax from Safari. Is that happy? That sounds like it'd be pretty happy. It sounds like a nice little day with your dog. Don't want to miss Mudshot. Sounds like a cute little day with your dog. Tell your dog I say what's up. Tell your dog I say Wagwan Delilah. Tell your dog I say shake that. Cacturn, a bit of a problem. Dark grass, a bit of an issue. Thankfully, it's not very strong. Thankfully, it's not very strong. Nice little freeze there. This might be a potential run. Might be a potential run. Wish we had some water for this run. It's important to hydrate when you're on a run. This has the makings of a run. The speed is pretty close. I would like a little bit more speed. I don't have a Carbos. I would like a little bit more speed, but Starmie Run is sick? I think so. Better chance to get into 11s. To one shot and outspeed. Hold. That might hurt. That's okay. That's okay. We tank that. The 33 move. Drill Peck. 33 will be Drill Peck. For sure. For sure. Or my name isn't Jean-Claude Van Damme. Did you see Staten's pivot? No. I am streaming. You might not be able to tell by me being on stream right now. But I'm currently streaming, so I did not see his pivot. The Starmie's kind of cooking, it is. What is his pivot, though? Feel free to tell me. Feel free to tell me his pivot. But I'm currently streaming. I will be back, Mr. Button. I must check the other streams. No. Do not check the other streams. Level 47 Blissey. With a really good spread, just not really good moves. Mega Kick, Bone Club, Volt Tackle. Okay. Wait, this is live. It is. It is. Some of us are live. Some of us are about to get to Safari. Some of us just left Safari. I thought this was YouTube.com. I looked at my analytics. 3 people. 3 people have gotten here through chess.com. If you have gotten here through chess.com, please tell me how. How did you arrive here from chess.com? No screen peeking. Exactly. I should be the only stream you watch. A lot of attack, a lot of spa, pretty good speed. There's Mega Punch. That seems good. It was yesterday. Okay. Yeah, you must stay. You must stay. Do we have shed coverage? We do, Shadow Ball. We do, Gritty Goose. Blah. The blah for the birthday. The birthday blah. Powa missed the story. Missed the story about the French girl. Missed the story about him driving children to join gangs. He never refuted that, by the way. Powa never refuted driving those children towards gang membership. Because he refused to guide them into the world of streaming. Had you simply said yes to those kids, yes, I'm a streamer, they would have been like, hey, can you teach us how to stream? But you said, nah, beat it, kids. And now they live on the streets. Now they live on the streets. In the actual gutter. In the actual gutter, those kids. Jaden Buckman. Welcome in. That has no spadi. I can kill that. Hi, I got here from a spam email that advertised sexy buttons near me. Whoa. Bounce. Mods. If you're following the channel, you have access to reset buttons. You can use in this gamba. Do we beat Brock? Yes or no? 2 minutes on the clock. I'm more confident in this than I was in the Sandstream Snorlax. Let's see if the gamblers are as well. Do we beat Brock? Gutter Water. New big. Gutter Water. Maple Ma. Who is that? Who is Maple Ma? Shout out to the Gutter Water. Stream now sponsored by Gutter Water. Now with more gutter. Now they're begging for money like Powa begs for subs. True. Stop believing, chat. Way too much belief. Where is Pepsi Coach? Pepsi Coach usually goes 300% or 300,000, 30,000 on doubt. We got there. Is Ghost Ground perfect coverage? No. The doubters will eat big if we lose. Ice Heal, Max Pot, Potion, no berries. We can check our coverage though. Not perfect. But then you add in Psychic and Ice. Is perfect. Estimate IV potential, decent. The new meta is Is it? Is that the new meta? What doesn't Ghost Ground cover? Normal flying types, I guess. I hate doubting by the odds. You should. What doesn't it cover? Let's find out. Gamba is still up, by the way. Flying normal. Flying normal. Look at me. Look at me. Knowledgeable Pokemon player. Ooh, Potter emote. You put it. You typed it. Not my fault. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Just make it easy. This is not making it easy. That's the exact mon we don't cover. The exact mon we don't cover. First off the bat. 78 attacks. Show me something I can attack with attacks. Okay. Okay. You're faster than us. Would have been nice if you missed that. I'll be honest. Do we have Awakening? No. It's a loafer. I'll take that. I'll take that. It's a loafer. Skull Bash Loaf? Skull Bash Loaf? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you going to use Bide and Loaf? And Domage, welcome. Hello, how's the man behind the button today? We are good. Smarty Eye, by the way. Smarty Eye, as smart as some streamer. Truant Bide. I am good. How are you? I'm a bit tired. My jet lag really got the better of me last night. Casual Entei. Casual Entei. Please just die. Your speed fell. I'll take that. I'm just getting a mud shot again. Withdrew Entei. Okay. Kind of a jerk move there. Thunder Punch. I should have Shadow Balled. I checked Orange Stream because of the pin, but he was in the lab. Why are you lying to us? He was in Safari. I should have Shadow Balled to finish it off. Congrats, doubters. Melzis, welcome in. That was a cool mon. I knew I should have Shadow Balled. Sludge Bomb would be cool. Unlearnable. Unlearnable. We try again. I think that was Arya Bud's pick. Today I learned that Squeaks can't do math either, Sigh. Which math? Which math? I'm rich. Congrats on being rich. I think that was Arya Bud's pick. We'll go right for Goober. And then we'll go mid for Donut Juice. I wanted to mud shot to be safe. And by being safe, it cost us the seed. Never be safe. I think Aryabud had it right as well, yeah. We're going right twice and then mid. This is Aryabud's right. That was a cool mon. Hoggish, welcome in. That was a cool mon. I don't want to claim this whack. Okay. You get this Pokemon right here. You get a Butterfree. You get a Butterfree with Serene Grace. Did I miss a cool mon? Yeah. A cool Starmie with a billion attack, Shadow Ball, and Mud Shot. We just got outplayed a little bit. Miguel's and Mike, welcome in. Right mid. Subastani. I believe you've already been welcomed in, but welcome in again. Let go, Serene Grace, Zap Cannon. Let go. Pluto wants to add a 7TV emote. Let's see. Let's see. Does Pluto get scammed? Idiot. No. We add it with capital letters. We add it with capital letters so it doesn't just show up randomly. Max reversal value. Not enough. Max reversal value. How about turning flying into capital letters? Nah. My 7TV hasn't worked for a few days. I don't know why. Sometimes things don't work. Sometimes things don't work. Sometimes things don't work. We go mid for donut juice. Mid for donut juice. We could have had a Milo. Good pick, donut juice. Great pick, donut juice. Instead of a Milo. Instead of a Milo, we get a Chimeco. Mudshot Milo. That's what they called me in high school. Let's check the Milo. Let's check it. Do we ban donut juice for life? No. 15 Spady, you're off the hook. You're off the hook. Left for deleted Twitch bot. You're the new Chime Show guy. Check the Milo, I did. 15 special defense, you're off the hook, you're safe. You are safe. 16 special defense? Yeah, might have been banned for life. But 15, you're safe. This is for deleted Twitch bot. Deleted Twitch bot. Let's side beam. Let's side beam. Here we go. Color change. I know your hidden power is fighting. But I can't do anything with that information. I just die. I just die. I just die. Clamp. Clamp is unbeatable. Clamp is unbeatable. Some girl in Bulgaria is telling me to go to Bulgaria. I don't know if I'm going to go to Bulgaria though. Watch time almost at 10 days. 19 more hours. I just died in your arms tonight. What? Mid ball for Neve's lawyer. Do not die. Another Chimeco. Another mid. Another mid ball Chimeco. Kinda suspicious. You're gonna go far, kid. Left ball? Probably a good idea not to go. Is Bulgaria in some sort of turmoil at this point? Is there enough time left in stream for a 5-ball gamba? Maybe. But we're not going to do a gamba though. You can choose 5 balls, but no gamba. People weren't really betting last time. Last 5-ball gamba, no one really bet. Is it Chime, Echo, or Chimicho? It's whatever the guy with the microphone says. Probably a good idea not to go. Is Bulgaria in turmoil? Left ball for delete Twitch bot. Left ball. Are they in some sort of political uprising? I don't know anything about Bulgaria. Do not ask Pawa how it's pronounced. Chimecho? The rule is, if you're the guy on the microphone, you're always right. This mon sucks. You picked it. This was your pick. Welcome to your pick. I need redemption after the 0 for 5 last time. That's true. That's true. It wasn't the best showing. Do not ask about Gary's bulge. What? Bulgaria. Bulgaria. Some lady from Bulgaria. You need to go... What do you need? You need to go 5 for 5 to be 50%. That's tough. You need to go 5 for 5. 5 right balls. Let's see. Let's see. First right ball. Last time I saw Pawa get Chimeco, he said something racist. Whoa. Do not racist. First fight. What do we got? Is Luster Purge special defense down? Yes. I'm gonna go Luster Purge into Shockwave. for the drop. We don't get the drop. I'm going to go Luster Purge again. That was a sick table. It was. We just... Miguel and Mike, 0 for 6. Yikes. Chris B70, welcome. We could have had Alakazam. We could have. We could have. Second pick. Let's see. Let's see. Ghastly. Shadow Punch Ghastly. That's something. Do I want to just press Metronome? I kind of do. I kind of want to just press Metronome, but... 0 for 2. Yikes. 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 That is 0 for 7 in the last 7 ball picks. Miguelas and Mike, how are you feeling at this point in your ball picks? Are you starting to rethink the right picks? Are you going to continue to make right picks, or will you change and make the right picks? Leech Seed. Here is the ball. 0 for 3. It was not, in fact, the ball. I will always be team right. You're 0 for 8. At what point do you start switching it up? Or are you with that Mamba mentality? I'd rather go 0 for 24 than go 0 for 8. Because if you go 0 for 8, it means you stop shooting. And you lost confidence. So you'd rather go 0 for 24. We can't teleport? Come on, man. Let me teleport. Orin, our rival, is so smart. They always pick the level 8. True. Vinny Lowe, welcome him. This is the 4th ball pick. We have 1 more right than 2 lefts. Hold. Here we go. Here we go again. Just hyper voice. Soundproof. Oh. Okay. Okay. Soundproof. I think we get out. This Mon is sick. I can just superpower here. Soundproof almost cost us. Soundproof almost cost us. Hopefully we remember that. We have to run this. Soundproof, the disrespect. The disrespect on her name. We'll run this. We will run this. Miguelas and Mike, congrats. You have gone 1 win, 8 losses. This nature. Not ideal, but maybe we get a spa move. Maybe we get a spa move. I did not grab the balls. I did not grab Professor Oak's balls. Okay, I grabbed his balls. Attach? You want to attach already? Let me see if there's a Kangaskhan anywhere. Summary? Does this show where it is? No. Pokedex? Nowhere we can get it. You finally got one out. Nowhere we can get it. Let's look for a Steelix though. Let's do a quick Steelix check. Just the commons. Gunstruction, welcome. Streaming early. No, this is the regular time. The past 2 weeks have been different times because we were in Canada. This is the same time we had for the first 4 months. This is our time slot. Our time slot with Staten and Raimi and us. We're all on the exact same level. We're all on the same level of skill and size. Just don't tell them I insulted them like that. Streamer is now European. I've been European. I live in Europe. I live in Europe, so... European time zone. It's good if you're at work. You just want to put something on while you work. Watch us get on runs, you know. Azuro, maybe you're the real nemesis. Firestone. Nah, we gotta go Kangaskhan. We gotta go with the Kangaskhan. Wigglytuff. I really want to hit superpower. You're a what? We're dead. 8. That's going to burn us. We have shed skin. Do we have a burn heal? We do have a burn heal. Okay. We don't have to do superpower yet. I should have dug. 9. Gotta heal. We're in a tough spot. We're in a tough spot. Why the Canadian accent though? Because I'm Canadian. I believe you will figure it out soon. I wanted to waste Sacred Fires. Did not work. I believe you will figure it out. Need shed skin to proc. I believe you can do it. How do I have a Canadian accent, but I'm not in Canada? I believe in you. We need... Superpower kills. Just hyper voice kill. It's going to be close. Have to include your French Canadian. That would still just be Canada. We need a high roll. Okay, let's go. The trick question is, or trick answer. We're Canadian, but we live in Europe. Voice should kill, but can't win Sekimon if you press superpower now. True. You don't lose the accent when you leave Canada. No. It doesn't just stop at the border. Fire Punch? Come on, man. It has to have no defense. It has defense. It misses. Hold. Don't heal. Special defense raised. Somehow we make it out. Somehow we make it out. That was a tough little battle. A tough little battle. Chat spam Kappa, please. Welcome. A tough little battle. Nice miss. Nice miss. The Chosen Mon. Miguel's and Mike missed 8 lab fights. 8 bad picks just to get us this one good pick. It's worth it. That miss was goated. You know what? After this fight, I might click it. Click it or get a ticket. Am I right? Click it or get a ticket. Click it or get a ticket. We click it. That's the Mamba mentality. Keep shooting until you get it in. Shout out to Helen Mirren for the 5-star. Helen Mirren's a 5-star. Shout out to Helen Mirren for our 5-star mod. Shout out to Helen Mirren. Let's go. Would I like Brick Break instead of Superpower? Yes. If I'm allowed to be choosy, I will choose that. Nice crit. Nice crit. Brick Break. Earthquake over Dig. Dragon Dance. No. Tropius. We've got Fire Punch. Nice. We've got really good coverage. We've got super effective against a lot of things. That's fine. My dad always said, inside, click it or lick it. What? Yo, 5-star. Fire Punch made it 5-star. That shed coverage. What did your dad say? Was your dad Zope? I'd vote another spa move. Ice Beam? I'd vote Brick Break over Superpower. Or Ice Beam. Or Thunderbolt. Was your dad Zope by any chance? Super Pot, let's go. We're so back. Turns out we did not need Teleport. We have Shed Skin. Shed Skin came in clutch. The Miss came in clutch. We've had some fortunate luck here. That Starmie had unfortunate luck. We were saving it for this fight. Something we don't have super effective on. Rock. Ouch. But that will kill you. Okay. That will kill you. We'll say equals speedy. Equals slower than us. Hold. No, he just missed. Said everything. Oh. Oh, your dad. Oh, okay. Your dad was not Zope. Click it or lick it. Click it or get a ticket. That's the real answer. Let's just finish off this seal. A little superpower action. A little superpower action. And we find out it has rough skin. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. We fought 4 out of 5. We fought 4 out of 5. Really wish I had water. Really bad XP for us? A little bit. A little bit, but we are alive. We don't miss. We have 100% accuracy, so that is true. Usually we save, we don't miss for inaccurate moves, but you're also correct right now. That goes down. We're making notes because we actually think this might have a chance to do some damage. This might have a shot. This might have a shot. Wait, what was the Rivals Mon? We've got coverage. We've got coverage. We killed it in the lab. Yeah. We're fine. We're fine. Your mom. What? Shout out to your mom. Soundproof Pichu. True. Soundproof. I knew there was a problem with it. Soundproof. I knew there was something we had to be aware of. Soundproof is what it was. But we can fire punch it. We can fire punch its stupid little face. We can fire punch it. And because we can fire punch it, I'm just going to kill the slacking. I just have to kill the slacking because we can fire punch. Yeah. I think that was the right play. I think that was the right play. For the third time today, if you are following the channel, you have access to reset buttons you can use in this Gamba. Do we beat Brock? Yes or no? 2 minutes on the clock. We've lost both. Last Brock, I thought we had a pretty good chance. This one, I also feel pretty good about it. Our speed is better. If shake those off in numbers. We've got a Super Potion and a Rost Berry. We also have Shed Skin. I'm going to give it the Rost just because. But we also have Shed Skin. This Mon can do it. I hope so. I hope so. This Mon has potential. The defense is a bit low. A bit low defenses. And we have no water. The salty impression. If. Shake those dolphin dubbers. If you are not subbed to Salty Dolphin, go sub to Salty Dolphin. And then come back and shake those dolphin numbers. Gamba's up. The past 2 Gambas have been very lopsided. Everybody's a bit shy. Everybody's a bit gun shy on this Gamba. That was good, thank you. Grand Coda, welcome. If you're not subbed to Salty, get out of here. If you're following the channel, copy pasta, shake those up. Is that 4.7 or 47? I can't see. The Kang of Dream. The Kang of Dream. Gamba's ending. Get your Gambas in. Do we beat Brock? We have a super pot. We have a super pot. We get a new move at 19. All right. Good luck to the believers. I'm all in on believe with my 197 points. You get an extra 300 just for following. I forgot to say that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'll say you have equals defense, equals HP. Everything's going to be slower than us. I'm not going to mark speeds. Just shy. Just shy of the next move. Let's see what we get. What do we get? Shadow Ball? A little Shadow Ball action? Sandstorm. No. Chris B believes but has a 2. B Smith believes return would be crazy. Return would be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Alright, we got a Rost on. Darude Sandstorm. You believe, let's go. Mill Tank. I can't just rip superpower off the get-go. Don't status us. Oh. Okay. What? Would you learn return mid-fight? Yes. Wow, mods? Mods? What was that? What was that? Was that counter? It was tri-attack. It was tri-attack. Bone Club, Ice Ball, Rock Slide, Dragon Claw, Dragon Breath, Thundershock, Headbutt. What was that Mill Tank? Huge power. That makes sense. Huge power, good attack, crit, tri-attack, stab, tri-attack. Can we retry that? Pure power. Yeah, huge power. At least it didn't freeze you. Tom to Tom, Tom, Tom. Welcome in. That was a very strong cow. Had just enough defense that we couldn't kill it. Interesting. Interesting. Needs to do a bit of Inspector Gadgeting on that. Crit, tri-attack, stab, crit, stab, tri-attack, huge power. 480 power. Caw. Okay. I really thought that had a chance at Safari. We go one more right for Miguel's and Mike. One more right. I thought that had a chance. What is this Magby? The greatest Magby of all time? I truly have the best luck. That was a very unfortunate Mon to run into. A very unfortunate series of events. Win. Moveset. It went first. I'm just going to go for the burn. I'm going for the burn. 4-star Magby. I'm going for the burns. Grudge? That's fine. Have to run this if it gets out. Gets out. Xander Goose, welcome in. You have to run this. Goat Magby. We win. We get out. Miguel's and Mike. 2 wins, 8 losses. Not bad. Redeemed yourself a little bit. Mega Drain. Over Vital Throw. Does Vital Throw hit for fighting? Crunch at 7. Does Vital Throw hit for fighting? One of them doesn't, right? One of them doesn't hit for actual super effective. Which one is it? Is it Vital Throw or is it a different one? Take Mega Drain. I will. Does anybody know? Do you know what I mean? One of the fighting moves doesn't actually hit for fighting damage. Is it Vital Throw? Does anybody know? Ridiasuka, welcome. I think of Seismic Toss. Oh, okay. Seismic Toss? Alright. It is Seismic Toss. We figured it out. Over Blizzard? No, Seismic Toss. Yeah, Seismic Toss. Rock Slide is good, yeah. Previous log? No. Coverage calculator. Ice? We already have perfect coverage without ice. Yeah, I think we get rid of Blizzard. Vital Throw sucks. Too late. Vital Throw means we get hit. Too late. Too late. Too late. No. Too late. Throw? No. It's Blizzard. It's 70% accurate. It's 70% accurate. We already have good coverage with Stab Fire. For most of the things that ice hits. Ba 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 ba. For most of the things, we already have good coverage. And we're going to get hit anyway, so we got Mega Drain. Jimmy has Dragonite, we've got Sacred Fire. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Blizzard would have missed if Brock or Jimmy had Dragonite. When does this Evo? Level 30. Diddly Bop, welcome in. Birthday stream? No. If you look beside level 8, in brackets, it tells you when it Evos. The brackets beside the level tell you when it Evos. Not my birthday. Firestone Evo Magby, it doesn't Firestone Evo in this gen. Not in this gen, unfortunately. Not in this gen. Maybe in a different gen. We have 2 proteins. We have 2 proteins. I'm going to pop both. We're going Magby. 2 proteins. We did not get to 18. That's not a good sign. It has never Firestoned. It was always level 30. Oh, okay. I only know this gen. That's why I said not in this gen. Remember yesterday when I said don't speak in absolutes unless you know? That's why I did not speak in absolutes. I just said in this gen. You see what I'm saying? Aruzi, welcome in. Orin lost his run. Satan is still running after Safari. Let's go. Let's go. That didn't pick up. Let's suck him. Amnesia run. Yeah, everybody and their mom's got amnesia. If you aren't speaking in absolutes, how can you deny it's your birthday? Because I know for a fact it's not my birthday. Don't speak in absolutes when you're guessing. Oh, okay. We're dead. When you don't know. It was not great. It was not a great Evo. Greatest Magby ever. Unfortunately, it's dead. We go left for Vinny Low, left for Mixia. 2 lefts. Left. Absolutely can't cancel your membership in person. We go left. There is 1 gym. Actually, 2 gyms. They said you have to come in person to cancel. They called me on the phone. So I sent them an email, right? I said I want to cancel my membership. So they went to my file, called me on the phone, called the number on file, and said, hey, you can't cancel over the phone. You have to cancel in person. And I was like, well, you just called the number on the file, which means I'm me. So you know it's me because you called me, and it's the number on my file. And I sent you an email with my email address and my name, which is also on file, saying to cancel. And I don't want to come in because I don't live in the country anymore. So I just need you to cancel. They said, oh, we can't do that. You have to come in to cancel. And I was like, you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Just cancel my membership. I don't want to pay it. I don't live there. No, you have to come in. Okay. I'm not coming in. Oh, you have to mail it to us. What? No, I've emailed you. You called me. Just cancel my membership. We can't do that. It's impossible. Okay, I'm just going to start swearing in the email and saying crazy, mean things until you guys choose to remove me from the gym and cancel it for me. Or you can just cancel it. Because I'm not coming in. And then they said, okay, we'll just cancel it. Oh, so it was that simple the whole time? It was that simple the whole time? Why didn't you just cancel it? Let me cancel over email and the phone. Seems very predatory that you can't cancel unless in person. It could have been good, but Magby not, no. Can you tell credit card to block the payments? Yeah, I basically just said, I'm going to force you to kick me out of your gym. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be mean to you, but I will just say mean things until you remove me from the gym. Or just cancel it and we can be nice. So they just canceled it. My bank lets me cancel subscriptions through them. Yeah, it should be easy. It's a business model you wouldn't understand. It's very predatory. Just charge it back so the gym has to pay the fees. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Umbreon? I think so. I think we go Umbreon. I think we go Umbreon. Shed? We don't go Shed. We don't go Shed. Call credit card and talk to them. They do the chargeback. Interesting. Just don't work out. There was another one. Planet Fitness in Florida. I lived in Florida. Oh, Vaporeon and Umbreon. Vaporeon is faster. Hold up. We're going to die. Let's get the Umbreon so it's not weak to revenge. Planet Fitness in Florida also made you cancel in person. But I was like, I just moved. I don't live in Florida anymore. I live back in Canada. You have to cancel in person. I am not flying to Florida to cancel my membership. Umbreon is weak to revenge? Oh. But it's going to have more than 11 defense, I think. Wesk? Wesk is probably going to have more than 11 defense. Although it's slower. Interesting. Tough call, tough call. Tough call. Let's check out a move. My typing is 10 out of 10, no notes. Fisher, okay, relax. Double team, okay. Peck. You've got a friend in me. Who wants to be a friend in me? Wait, where in Florida did Reset Button live? I lived in Florida for 25 years of my life. I'm very happy to be out. I loved it. I lived in Sarasota for like 4 months. I thoroughly enjoyed Sarasota. Fisher, I hardly know her. I thoroughly enjoyed Sarasota. It was during COVID. I only went there because I wanted to like go for walks and go to the gym. In Canada, the only place that was open in the winter, grocery stores. Literally only grocery stores. So I basically was losing my mind. I essentially was losing my entire mind. So I had to get out. So I just moved. I moved like a day before my birthday. I went to go see my parents. I was like, I'm moving to Florida. I'll figure it out. I'll come back eventually. Eventually I'll come back, but I'm just going. I need to go outside for walks. I couldn't walk in the winter in Canada. So I just need to go. They're like, okay. I had injuries. I couldn't rehab them. I couldn't go to the gym. Gyms were closed. So we went to Florida. Sarasota. Saved our life. Saved our life. It is near Salty. I loved it. The people were pretty good. Down to earth people. Nice change of pace from Toronto. Stomp. I like Florida. I will defend Florida forever. Florida saved our life. I'm forever indebted to Florida. Nothing really bad to say about Florida. Except sharks. Don't go to Florida if you're scared of sharks. It is about an hour from Salty. I don't know exactly where Salty lives, but it's about an hour from Tampa Bay. Very nice town. Very nice beach. Hold, we're dead? Come on, man. Absolutely positives about Florida, I'll give you that. Gators are a bigger threat. Yeah, true. Gators. Gators. Sketch. Sketch at 30. Why can't we have nice things? Umbreon was not it. Why can't we have nice things? The heel, yeah, both of them. They both had the heels. And that was a good mon. Fast with Stomp. Just didn't get enough flinches. There's a beach there. Beach there. What is it? What's it called? It's huge. Siesta Key. Siesta Key. Very big beach. Very big beach. It was nice. Dude. I just realized we forgot to go left for Mixia. We forgot to go left for Mixia. Let's go left. This Dactyl is sick. Nobody tell him. That's Turtle Beach there. I never went to Turtle Beach. I went to Siesta Key though. The largest beach I've ever seen. This is for Mixia. Just sheer expanse. Yours was a Moltres anyway. Yours was going to be illegal anyway. The sheer expanse of that beach. We can't hit it. Just a huge beach. You will always find a place on that beach. Great beach. Helping Hand? No. Mud Sport? Death. Yeah, it's insane. I was in that part of the world for 10 years ago. Oh, 10 years ago. Apparently they made like a Jersey Shore show about Siesta Key. I never watched it. I didn't have TV when I was there. I stayed in a one-bedroom house. Has anyone ever heard of that? A one-bedroom house, not an apartment. I've stayed in one-bedroom apartments before. We go right for deleted Twitch bot. But it was a one-bedroom house. It was very odd. I've never seen a one-bedroom house before. I didn't know it was possible. I thought everyone would just make 2 bedrooms. It's called the studio apartment? No, it was a bedroom. It was a full bedroom. With a full kitchen, a full dining room. But just one bedroom. It was interesting. It wasn't an apartment. It was on the ground. It was just a house by itself. Just a house by itself with one bedroom. But it was a good deal, so I took it. We go right again to lead Twitch bot. Ads are about to start. And that's what I mean. Yeah, it's just a house. It was just a house with one bedroom. I've been in plenty of apartments. I've lived in like 15 different apartments. Ads are about to start. After this fight, we're going to pause for ads. A studio is usually a big room with a bathroom, yeah. Yeah, I've lived in lots of apartments. This was just a house on the ground. There was room for a second bedroom in the backyard. It's like a random isolated shack, basically. Basically just some random one-bedroom house. Never seen that anywhere else. Probably will never see it again. You're 0 for 4. At least you broke them up a bit, you know? You spread them out so it doesn't feel as bad. Some people like to go back to back to back. And then I can call them out on it. But yours were spread out, so I couldn't really keep track. Oh, wait, no. Wait, I missed some of yours. Never mind. After the ads, we go 3 rights for delete Twitch bot. We go 3 rights after the ads. Never mind, we get out. We go 3 rights for delete Twitch bot after the ads. We pause for ads. Spread this out, I wish. I wish. TMO4 is Surges? I believe it's someone's. Maybe Blaine's? Sabrina? Oh. Is the bot broken? Heel bell. Alright. Beer beef frads. Johnny Q, welcome in. Beer beef frads. Alright, we're back. Ads are over. Let's go. Actually, this might be the last seed. This might be the last seed of the day. I think everyone wants to watch Staten's run. I do as well. I also want to watch Staten's run, so... I think this will be the last seed of the day. Deleted Twitch bot. You get 2 right ball picks tomorrow. I will get you your right ball picks back. Last seed of the day, going to Safari? No, I want to watch Staten. I want to watch late game content. I want to see what it's like to not die to the trainer grind. But if you close your eyes, I mean, look, can't escape. I'll catch it. I'll catch it. Jack Pacharek, welcome in. Happy not birthday, thank you. Thank you for the happy not birthday. Maybe it has a moonstone on it. It doesn't. But it has a lot of speed, which will help us pivot. We've had some cool mons today, I'll say that. Some days we're stuck, can't get past Brock, we just have garbage. Today we had some cool mons. Unfortunately, still stuck behind Brock's wall. Huge power, stab, try, attack, crit. Probably the only thing stopping us from Safari. If that was not huge power, we probably get to Safari. If that was not a crit, we also might get there. Yeah, but miss about this. It was close. Miracle Seed. Maybe this is the Miracle Seed. Maybe this is the Miracle Seed. Lemonade. Hold up. Maybe this is it. Kabutops? Probably not it. Probably not the Miracle Seed with Kabutops. Trout Rhydon? Nah. I'm gonna go Muck. I'm gonna go Muck at level 8. Do we have a Repel? Max Repel, okay. Level 8 Wailord. Never mind, I'm going level 8 Wailord. Someone is texting me. Popeye's Toronto is texting me. Wailord, welcome to the team. Popeye's the supplement store, not the chicken place. That is 3 stars, Compound Eyes. No. No, this isn't it. Compound Eyes, Lovely Kiss. Nah, that's not it. We YOLO the Kabutops. We YOLO this. I just realized that this song purposely encapsulates Super Kaizo. You gotta be an optimist about this. Popeye the Sailor Man? Yes. Why is this Kabutops kinda... Stab, Ancient Power? Let's go. You really have to be an optimist to make this game work. Nice crit. Ouch. We go for a boost here. No boost. We're going to be faster than a Zubat. We have to be. And he's selling you spinach supplements. We have to be faster than a Zubat. I'm not wasting a heal. Let's go. Never wasting a heal on a Zubat. You can write that down. Send it to him. Send it to the Zubats of the world. Huge. Huge. Just get an Ancient Power. Maybe we get a boost. And if you close your eyes, it really feels like nothing changed at all. True. Soakworth has written it down. If you close your eyes, it kind of feels like you're just back in the lab. Let's go for a boost. Oh, you get the boost. Can we also get a boost? We don't need one. We kill it. Well, that gets to 13. I think we're going to be a bit shy. Yeah, we're a bit shy. A bit shy of 13 there. A bit shy of 13. This isn't bad. We just can't get hit by grass or lightning. Grass or electric kinda kills us. That's electric. What did I just say? And it was a crit. Yeah. We haven't had the best luck today. We had some cool mons. We did not have the best luck. Was there anything else? The Gramble was average. Muck? Nah. Nothing special with the Muck. Rhydon? Fire Punch, Shockwave, Flamethrower. Rhydon was the play. Drought, Flamethrower? Rhydon was the play. Alright, we get to go to Staten now. Staten is past Safari. We get to go to Staten.
I one-shot it.
Uh-oh. He might be dying. Let's see. It looks like he might be in the process of dying, but let's raid him for good luck.
There are item checks come up as well. I don't think it's still good one shot.
We raid Staten for good luck. Thanks for hanging out though. Same time tomorrow. Same time tomorrow, you knuckleheads. I appreciate you hanging out when someone else is on a deep run.
Citrus and reassesses the play.
But we will see you guys tomorrow.
HP.